And we're back.
And it's all gone to screaming hell. Not really.
I mean, it's pretty much the same as before.
Yeah.
So...
Just 0.1 of a second ahead.
A lot of screaming and a bit of hellish, but not screaming hell. Whew, I feel dizzy.
Woo! Thank you.
Boost refill. Position 1 of 8. Why did I do that?
I feel like if you kept going with that, you could actually make a song out of that, because it actually sort of flowed really
I don't
weird.
know any other things from that song. That's the tune that I know. Does it descend into a rap? Because if not, then I have nothing.
Got my van, let's go for a ride. Come with me to the end. I can't remember the entirety of that song.
Is that the same song?
Yeah. No, it's Green Day's Best Thing in Town.
Oh.
One of the really early songs. Back in the 80s, actually. This year they hit their 30th year anniversary.
Cool. Still alive?
Yeah.
Cool. You missed a shortcut.
I think they're the ones that can do the drugs and still keep alive. Even though I don't think they do any drugs anymore. I think Billy gets pissed every now and then, but yeah. Now he unlocked the other one. What I was trying to say before in the last episode, with like Utes and stuff like that. Some car companies do subsidiaries, like there's a sub company within the thing.
Yep.
Like the Skyline. It's made by Prince, which is inside of Nissan. So it's still the Nissan Skyline, but it's made by a different subsidiary.
Subsidiary.
Yep.
Subsidiary is the incorrect way of pronouncing it. And it kind of sounded like you were trying to say subsidy, and I was just like, what are you talking about?
That's not the right thing at all.
Yeah, I know. But it sounded like that,
Yeah.
kind of.
Why do things sound like other things?
Because...
So now I have to hunt 2 cars.
What?
I have to hunt 2 cars.
Oh, I didn't see. I was looking at you.
I was pressing the wrong button. I was slowing down and I'd be like, what?
Huh.
I was pressing the NOS for going forward. I hear something. Is that you? Yes, it is. Damn it! Shut up!
Magnifico!
We do get some really good Italian cars later on.
Okay.
Come back here! Ugh.
What? Oh, yep.
Yay!
Hooray!
You're dead. Ugh, you're about to go off the cliff.
He's not on a cliff. He was up against the wall.
Yeah, but it like bounced back.
I don't think that it did.
Ah! Fall off the cliff.
You missed the turn.
I can imagine that actually happening in real life and just the passenger going, you missed the turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like, nonchalantly.
Ah.
So yeah, watch anything else decent while you had Netflix?
Not really. I mostly just watched Amazing Series.
Okay.
Which I very much enjoyed, but there was like a lot.
Like, but you like your interior design, don't you?
Yeah. It was very densely packed, so I don't know if I could explain much of it. What were some other good things?
A lot of rich pricks with nice houses.
No, a lot of people were like working themselves into poverty, basically.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Working themselves to poverty.
they started, you know what I mean. The first episode was filled with relatively sane people.
Okay.
And they got a little more insane each episode in. Like, you know how I said, the way they structured the show was, there was, like, one, usually a couple.
Yeah.
Like, building up one place, like, over months.
Yeah.
And, like, in between each, you'd get, like, completed houses that you just visit.
Yeah.
In the first episode, the place you were visiting was, it was in London.
Okay.
And there was this young couple who bought, like, a boat that, like, doesn't sail or move around anymore.
Okay.
And they did it up as a house.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, by the end, it was decently pretty. You know, it wasn't really my style. It was very, you know, wood paneling and Scandinavian. But it was nice looking.
Paneling and Scandinavian.
You know, minimalistic.
Ah, yeah.
Like, not really my style.
Mm.
But it looked nice. It looked nice.
There's some
But,
things
like,
that are not my style, but I can look. It's like I can appreciate that.
Yeah. but like it took them so much effort and so much money, and like they were working full time. I'm pretty sure they were younger than us. Like, it was this young
Don't
couple.
make me depressed.
Yeah, and like they bought a boat, a small boat, and turned it into like a floating apartment in what was apparently a very good neighborhood, and like the only way that they could afford to live there was with that boat.
Okay.
But like, and like apparently they like didn't see. They basically saw no one for a year because like every free hour they were working on this boat.
Yeah, like you're gonna die if you keep going.
Yeah, no, but they did it, and it looked nice.
I didn't need to take it down. I've already got it.
And that was the least crazy thing you see in the whole show,
Okay.
basically. At one point, towards later on in the series, one of the houses you just visit was in West Hollywood, and there was this woman who her house, everything was pink. Everything was the same shade.
Weirdo.
The floor, the ceiling, the walls, the furniture, the cutlery, her dress, everything was pink. The same pink everywhere.
What a fucking maroon.
Yeah, it was bizarre. But you know what? In a weird way, I kind of envied her, because, like, she just made something pink and then it was great, you know? Like, can you imagine having a life that uncomplicated?
No.
Like, something makes you unhappy, make it pink. Now it's a good thing.
I wish I could have that.
Yeah.
On anything.
I'm never happy.
Like, I'm happy with some things, but there'll be one aspect that I find that'll ruin it completely.
Yeah?
Like, I love my car. I like the BRZ. It's, like, fun. But you try and get people into that thing, no.
It's not a people matter.
And, like, then I found out it's got this torque dip, which now that someone's actually mentioned to me, when I actually go through that area of, the, like, the rev range, is really apparent now. So
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Is this a new car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been checking in and out.
Yeah. It's a good thing you can just, like, because I know this thing in and out.
Yeah.
Like, I can, like, talk to you while I'm just all over the place.
Totes.
Yep. Which one is mine? That's the one. I like how it, like, lights up the start with the car you've got. And if it's not, it will just say, yeah, you need to this car.
You need to this car.
Shut up. The only thing it doesn't have is a waypoint thing.
Neither does your face.
That's not really working as a joke. Shut the fuck up.
It's my thing.
Nice your face.
I got it from Scrubs. You missed.
A bit.
Just a touch.
Like, ugh. Stop it.
You know what this is?
I don't know what it actually means.
It just means go fuck yourself.
No,
Or
piss
fuck
off.
off. I think it's Italian.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I know the biting the thumb thing's Italian.
I don't know the biting something. That's triggering a memory somewhere.
Yeah. Your grandmother might have given it to you.
Joke's on you, my grandma died when I was 4.
Joke's on you, my grandma's still alive and she makes me the sweetest damn cookies.
Yeah. My great aunt, my grandma's sister, she used to make the fucking best lasagnas ever existed. Goddamn earth, goddamn
Like-
motherfucking shit. It was good lasagna.
Do you have like a certain age and then you become like one of the best chefs in the world? Like,
No, I think it's just that they were housewives forever. Like,
oh, fuck off.
like when you cook thousands and thousands of meals.
Like, what was the Depression?
The Depression?
Yeah.
That was the 30s. So
I think she was born into that. But yeah, like, hardships of their life, so they're able to make
they don't need
things
to just
out of
come through the
everything.
Depression.
Like, it's back when you
not long after the Depression, there was kind of a significant war.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
a lot of bad things happened this century.
Oh yeah.
In fact, mostly bad things.
Yeah.
I would say mostly bad things.
Donald Trump was born.
Yeah, the worst thing.
Yeah. No one's got any respect for that person.
That creature. Say creature.
Yeah, like, I found him funny when he was not president.
Yeah.
Because he was just a bumbling fool. Then
Yeah.
I was like president, and it's like, oh no.
You know what? I've decided to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because it's America that's suffering. And
But we're allies to them, so I was like,
Are we?
fuck!
are we really?
Yeah.
Have we ever been? I don't know.
Damn it. So close. I think I took the wrong turn. I have to drive all the way back.
Really, doesn't take you back there?
No, that's the one. I think that was one thing that really pissed me off. That was the one thing that actually broke me in this game.
It should give you the option to start again.
Yeah. I think that's why I stopped playing it, because I got to the point where it was like I was doing massive races, and it just like
Yeah,
we were on
fucked up.
We were on the other side of the map, and it was just like, nah.
Yeah. This is a pretty big map, isn't it?
Fairly.
Like a decently sized.
Well, it's squirrely.
Yeah.
Like,
but not like dumb big.
It's
like,
good size.
It's like, oh, we've made a decently sized map, and now we're going to cut it into quarters and just spread those quarters out and make straight roads between each of them.
Yeah, like San Andreas. Like, everyone liked San Andreas because it was big, but it was big without anything in it.
Yeah.
Bastard. Oh, yeah, but anyway, like, your grandmother can, like, give a strawberry, she can make it in 1,000,001 ways.
Yeah.
Like, it's back when, like...
Is,
you can, like, make anything into anything.
Is she one of those grandmas where, like, every now and then she makes something out of, like, kidney or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like that sort of stuff, because...
Yeah?
Basically, kidneys just taste like meat mushrooms. It's like, tastes like a mushroom, but it's got, like, a meaty texture and the twang to
the
it.
phrase meat mushrooms made me very uncomfortable, and I'd like you to never say it again.
Meat mushrooms.
No. Forbidden. Da-da.
It's like mushrooms, but they're flesh.
My nana doesn't make a lot anymore. She can't really do a lot.
No, because she's dead.
No, my nana, not my grandma.
Oh, yeah, one of those people. I'm exactly that person as well.
Yeah. They're different.
I have a nanny and a grandmother.
My nana used to make these fucking delicious roasts, but she'd get like arthritis and shit. Now she can't do it.
Or she just can't be asked.
No,
that's sometimes like
she's very sickly.
Like, my grandmother absolutely loves cooking, so
yeah. That's weird. I've always found that weird.
Why?
People who enjoy I enjoy the product of cooking.
Oh fuck! I think I've just fucked up too much.
But if actually doing the cooking is a thing, it's very odd to me. You're just waiting till it.
Yeah, if you wait too long, they'll just cancel out the event.
Oh, okay.
That's one good thing about it. It's like, oh, I fucked up. Just wait here.
It would be better if I let you reset.
Yeah. That's the one thing I hope they did in the remaster. Because then, if they did that, I'm buying the remaster.
Yeah.
Then getting to this point again.
And we'll just continue on from there.
Yes.
Da-da.
Plus, you'll have all the DLC, which doesn't really do much.
Da-da. It's just extra cars, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all do the same sort of thing.
I don't like DLC like that.
No.
Like,
well, if it's like
I get that not every kind of DLC can be like what's that one?
Oh, piss off!
What's that Bioshock Infinite one where it takes you to
like
Burial at Sea?
Yeah.
Like they can't all be that kind, or
because that was a
I
good
don't
DLC.
know that Nuka World one from Fallout 4.
Oh, yeah.
Like they can't all be that size.
Yeah.
But they should add more than just like a new set of upgrades or a few different cars. Like an actual DLC needs more stuff.
Yeah. And if it's just like, there's a few bucks and you can get a little bit of a cosmetic upgrade, but that's on your own part. That's
not so bad.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Like in Dead Space, they had DLC where you can get different skins, but they had little perks to them, which were like, okay. Oh, bastard. Like one can make you carry more stuff, one made you a bit more armored, that sort of thing.
Oh, that feels a little... Well, I mean, if it wasn't too big of a thing, like if you buy it, you can just win the game easy.
Yeah. Bastard!
You just went into that wall.
Yeah, it hit a jump and it just kept careening.
Oh yeah. Can't turn in the air, except for the games where you can, which is really weird.
Yeah. Oh, piss off!
Game fair. I don't think you're gonna make it. 14? 15? Nope.
Bastard! We're winning this goddamn race.
Okay.
Restart, 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 restart.
Out of time. Out of, radioactive man? Out of horseshoes. Did you know that glue used to be made from horses?
Yeah? I thought that was a freaking...
How did... I knew that, but I was reminded of it recently. I was like, what part of them is sticky?
It's made out of the hooves, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange. That's very strange.
Sooner or later we're just gonna realize that we need fat guys and start fusion engines.
Ah.
That joke courtesy of Let's Drown Out. They did one last round now while Gabe was over in America. Haven't seen it yet.
I thought you said they did 2.
Yeah, they did 2. It's on their Twitch thing,
yeah.
but I can't access them for some reason.
Oh.
So.
That sounds wrong. What do you mean you can't access them?
Like, I can't find what they are. Like, they're just, like, unlisted videos. And it's like, they've got a shitload of unlisted videos because they're using the Escapist Magazines thing. Fuck off!
Okay, I haven't used Twitch in a long time,
Yeah.
so I could be wrong. But isn't there just like a tab you can go to like previous streams?
Yeah, that's the thing, but they're all like unmarked and stuff like that.
What, they don't have titles?
Nah.
Do they have dates?
Yes, they do.
Well then, like, you know when he went there.
Yeah.
Just watch the first minute of each one. You're like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Fucking hell!
I mean, it might be a little inconvenient, but you can do it. It
Yeah.
doesn't take that long.
It's that thing because I'm like, because of nights I'm
It
that
is odd
fucking,
that they don't use titles.
Yeah. I'm that fucking tired where it's just like, I'll check this one. No, I'll check this one. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah. Like, I've checked 2. This is too many.
Yeah. I've checked 2. Sort your fucking life out, guys.
Yeah. Sort your fucking thing out.
Like, modern technology has made
I can't think of anything The Escapist other than Yahtzee, you know?
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll go the other way around.
Yeah.
Because it can pause and it won't take it. Alright, let's have a look here. So I can go right back on myself.
Back on myself.
Shut up.
Where you've picked that up from? Like, did you hear it somewhere?
I think my mother uses it a lot.
Oh. That's, odd.
But she still says specific instead of specific.
She's specific?
Yeah.
If I ever hear that in person, I'm gonna laugh at her and then gonna smack.
We do. Don't you worry about that. We do.
My big sister, she always says brang instead of brought, and like...
It's
I've
technically
tried to...
true, but
no,
fuck you.
It is the wrong word. It's not a word. Brang is not a word.
I brang it.
Yeah. Like...
Brung. A brought.
No.
A brought mission! A brought mission! Sorry.
Yeah, and like...
Well, this
I've
was
tried to
faster.
train myself to not comment about it, but it bugs me.
Is it this turn?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I can remember this one being really hard.
Did you make it like a third of a second under the wire? Oh no. 2.9 seconds. Or 2.07.
I've been things by like 0.1 of a second before. And it's just like, no! Oh! I got it. Oh, I had never actually got this car, actually. A little fucking bottle!
A samurai.
Samurai!
What, is already available to drink out?
Keep your eyes open for the
Ooh.
custom driving around the streets.
Shut it down.
Shut it down to add it to your car
I like how this is all being like talked about, and like my car's still careening into the wall in slow motion.
Just smashing up. That was not a crash sound. That was a wet fart sound that you made with your mouth. That was Nathan's
Imagine if
mouth.
it was like fart noises instead of like crunching noises when you like crash cars.
I'm sure that's a mod for some game.
There's a video of like a manatee, and it's coming towards the glass like really slowly, just
Yeah.
And as it hits the thing, the whole like body squishes and like piles into the screen. And someone's added a honk sound effect to it,
That's pretty funny.
so it was like boom when it just hits the glass. Because the thing just smushes. Oh, there it is. Oh no, wasn't.
Twasn't.
Twasn't
Yeah.
to be. Oh, there it is.
And you brake. It just passed me. Slap the brake.
Shut up! My brain pooped.
Catch it. Get off the accelerator.
Bastard.
You missed.
Yes, I did.
Oh gosh.
I pressed the wrong pedal. After it. Damn it.
That's a different car.
Yeah, it was.
And I don't think it was a van. No, it was a hatchback.
Hatchback.
which is kind of an odd name. Like, why is that a hatch?
It's like a van car.
Yeah. Van Carver. That was a dumb thing to say.
Yes.
I was trying to make a Vancouver pun, but it wasn't good. It didn't land. I'm ashamed of myself. I am prepared to
Like
sacrifice...
lethargic.
Lethargic. God, how the fuck? Lethargic, yeah.
Oh,
I watched American Hustle as well.
Is that any good?
I didn't finish it. I was
Okay.
about to with that story. I think I would have liked it if I was in a better mood.
Uh,
But, like, it was very serious, and most of the people were dumb. And, like, they underused Jennifer Lawrence,
right.
by which I mean I didn't get to look at her enough.
Her tits went out.
Oh, not bad. She was in hot outfits. But she wasn't in it enough. I've been in an odd mood this weekend. Also, I really hated most of the rest of the characters. And also, I kind of hated Jennifer Lawrence's character. She was a bitch.
Burnout Hustle. That's where it's
There were no good people in that movie.
wasn't
Everyone
it
sucked.
fucking Christian Bale? But he's like really fat.
Yeah, you're fat for it. And Amy Adams, and Bradley Cooper, and
Woo!
what's that dude? I want to see Jeremy Renner. Hawkeye.
Yeah,
Is
Jeremy
that his
Renner.
name? Yeah.
I watched the
I'm
movie
bad at his name.
recent. Bastard.
Although Jeremy Renner wasn't a main character, but yeah.
It was Jeffrey Dahmer, and he played Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh,
It's actually a really good movie.
that's not my kind of movie.
Yeah.
Maybe he was good in it, but that's not my kind of movie.
Yeah. Jeremy Renner is a really good actor.
He is pretty good.
I like those photos of like when they're going like to the Avengers red carpet events.
Yeah.
And it's got like what's his name? The guy who plays the Hulk.
Yeah. Mark Ruffalo.
What?
Mark
Yeah.
Ruffalo.
And he's like posing with people, like taking pictures. And like, can someone please tell Mark Ruffalo he's famous too?
Yes.
Like, cause he like goes to like events and like fawns over people, and it's like you're famous too.
Him taking photos with famous people.
Yeah.
You just said him taking photos with people and like fans, right?
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah. What's number 2? That's blue. And number 1's red. Finish 2 in black. Ooh. Yellow's quite.
Lakaru.
It cost me $30.
Yep.
Yeah?
What? What's that on the side?
What? Samurai!
That big line.
What big line?
That big white line. Is that like a shape or something, or
Japanese writing.
is it? Just a...
No, I think it's just a.
EA.
EA. It's EA written all over again.
Oh, gross. Let's change cars. Different car.
No, this is a good car.
No, it's not.
We'll win a couple of races, then we'll go and... Oh, we have to kill that little thing.
Oh, no.
The one that I had... It's like, there it is! Hit the brakes.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair on myself, I was already hitting the brakes when it went past.
Oh,
Can I hit it now?
it might have been. Yeah, because you actually have velocity. It just whenever you'd go for it, like, you'd crash, it would...
There it is!
It would spawn you before it, and you'd be like, ooh, I could get that ramp, and you'd have no speed when you landed.
Oh, you prick! He killed himself.
Oh, what, so it doesn't count?
No.
You can't just love tap his corpse?
No.
Love tap his corpse. That's,
What have you been watching,
one
Bucky?
of the odder things I've said in my life. And most felonious. Probably.
Ah!
Death to hatchbacks. I like how, like, you were immediately followed by the same hatchback. That's one thing I kind of don't like about some car games is there's like 5 cars.
You know, like, things that go wrong, like you just had.
Is that them? Yeah.
Someone actually told me not to look at them in that tone of voice.
To what?
Not look at them in that tone of voice. Yay!
Not look at in a tone of voice. What?
Yeah. Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Oh.
I was like, what?
Yeah, that's.
And they just pause and like, you heard me. Shut
Yeah.
up. Like, once I was really tired and like trying to explain to someone that like I can't just keep like buying stuff for the van, and it's just like, come on, paper doesn't grow on trampolines. And they're just looking at me weird. It's like, you hurt me.
Yeah.
Because like halfway through the sentence, my brain just went abort.
Yeah. Like, abort. Ah. Oh. Da da. Da da da. Da da. Oh no.
I could have said something really bad then. And the U just has to come for the double tap.
Yeah. I want to be involved. Up. And out.
Right, we'll go and get the little, whatever it is, custom, so we can get rid of this EA car. Bastard!
Ow. I didn't see that one either.
No. It was just like, till like, it was like, cut!
It was like this little black blob like in front of a big sunset.
Yeah.
Or sunrise. I mean, I don't know. That looks like a sunset.
Sunrise, sunset.
You know what? That doesn't really look red enough for a sunset. does
Nah,
it?
the colors are a bit wacky in this game.
Hmm.
I think someone like leant on the filter button and it just went weird. The Hydros custom, Kataro!
Fuck it up.
It was,
Fucked up now.
It was...
Yes.
It was like the poster child for Burnout 2, this car.
Yeah.
But it's like a different thing, and you can actually unlock the Burnout 2 car when you like get enough cars and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Are your teeth hurting you again?
No, I'm just pulling faces because my cheek is hurting and it distracts me.
That's front wheel drive. Oh well.
You can't drift.
I thought you were just gonna like stop there and say you. No.
Oh,
That word.
that's not what I was saying.
This is a family channel. You can't say cunt.
You can't say can't.
No. Can't say cunt in Canada. It's an actual song.
Can't you? That's weak.
It's called The Gateway to Our Guts. How drunk was I when I thought of that one?
You are a bad person.
That's the guy who sang it.
Well,
When you go down to Quebec, it's called Pepe Le Pew.
what?
Shut up.
Are you still singing or like what is happening?
I was referencing it. Whee!
Where are we? Okay, see, this is a super jump.
Okay.
You made Oh, I thought you were about to start a race.
Where is it? Look for a star. Nope.
I don't see any. I don't see. Oh, a star inside one of the shapes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Star inside one of these ones.
inside a circle.
It's specifically orange. Right, zoom out a bit. See if we can see it from here. Duh. There it is! Whee!
Let's do it. What is a burning room?
That's where you unlock the faster version of the cars.
You do that.
So where do we have to go? We have to go from here to there.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad. What? Oh, just fucking kick me while I'm down.
No defense. Reckon you can do it in 55 seconds?
No. But we'll get there first. And am I missing a wheel? Because this is a bit lopsided.
I don't know.
In my defense, I was left unsupervised. Leave me alone.
You realize what you just said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And my brain just went, you asshole.
Yeah. You...
Sometimes I feel like my brain's a separate entity to myself. It's like, you idiot.
Boost, okay. What does that mean?
Because your boost can be activated now. Because you actually have to build your boost before you can activate it.
Then why doesn't it say boost ready?
I don't know. I didn't build the fucking
Would
game.
be a much.
I think that impact was a bit bigger than it should have been.
It really was.
Boink.
It really was.
So what should we do next? More of this or Dead Space?
I don't know, but that feels like a behind-the-scenes conversation. We'll see you next time.
Hang on! We're doing the one last thing before we piss
So
off.
we're out of time.
Yes!
But we're out of time.
Yes!
We're out of time.
Shut up.
Hey, we're out of time. I'm gonna turn off the PlayStation.
Just let me have this one.
I don't want to, though. I want to not be here. I kind of need to pee.
I'm gonna piss outside while I'm doing this burning around.
What? While we're recording? That's-
Behind the scenes shit, we're already like telling people our intentions.
I feel like this is over. This is the end.
My only friend. That's a really depressing
Do you
song.
have to beat a certain time?
Yes,
You do. I can see it.
I do.
Are you gonna make it? Cause
I will. I do. No! No! Stop rolling! Now that's just something the wounds. Fuck you.
Yeah, it is. I've never done that. I bet that really fucking hurts.
No, apparently it's really good for you.
Yeah, but it still hurts though.
Yeah.
That's why it's the same. Was this made in Japan?
Nah, America.
Then there's no excuse for it being called Boost, okay? There just isn't. Like, if it was a translation error, fine.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm surprised they did so well for so many.
Did you know that GTA is actually made in Scotland?
I did not know that, actually. That's very interesting.
Through DMA Designs, which is now Rockstar. Ow!
Wait, do you mean the first one, or they're still made there?
It's still made there.
Okay.
Rockstar North,
Just-
which is Rockstar Leeds, which is DMA Designs, which is in Scotland.
Rockstar Leeds?
Yes.
As in the city?
Yes.
Is that in Scotland?
Pretty sure. It's either like on the border of England and Scotland.
Yeah, because that's how, I'm pretty sure that's England. Leeds. Are you finished?
Yep.
You're done here.
Yeah, we
Okay.
didn't win. Bye!
Bye.